The biggest risk is not taking any risk. In a world that is changing really quickly, the only strategy that is guaranteed to fail is not taking risks. A squirrel dying in front of your house may be more relevant to your interests right now than people dying in Africa. Once you have a product that you are happy with, you then need to centralize things to continue growth. When you give everyone a voice and give people power, the system usually ends up in a really good place. So, what we view our role as, is giving people that power. By giving people the power to share, we are making the world more transparent. I think a simple rule of business is, if you do the things that are easier first, then you can actually make a lot of progress. The question isn't, what do we want to know about people? It's, what do people want to tell about themselves? If we're trying to build a world-class news feed and a world-class messaging product and a world-class search product and a world-class ad system, and invent virtual reality and build drones, I can't write every line of code. I can't write any lines of code. Hackathons are these things where just all of the Facebook engineers get together and stay up all night building things. And, I mean, usually at these hackathons, I code too, just alongside everyone. Facebook was not originally created to be a company. It was built to accomplish a social mission, to make the world more open and connected. Bill Gates has always been a mentor and inspiration for me even before I knew him. Just growing up, I admired how Microsoft was mission-focused. It's really easy to have a nice philosophy about openness, but moving the world in that direction is a different thing. It requires both understanding where you want to go and being pragmatic about getting there. If you're always under the pressure of real identity, I think that is somewhat of a burden. People love photos. Photos originally weren't that big a part of the idea for Facebook, but we just found that people really like them, so we built out this functionality. When I was in college I did a lot of stupid things and I don't want to make an excuse for that. Some of the things that people accuse me of are true, some of them aren't. There are pranks, IMs. Unless you are breaking stuff, you are not moving fast enough. In retrospect, I do think it's fair to say that we were overly idealistic and focused on more of the good parts of what connecting people and giving people a voice can bring. I like making things. I don't like getting my picture taken. The companies that work are the ones that people really care about and have a vision for the world, so do something you like. Games is probably the biggest industry today that has gone really social, right? I mean, the incumbent game companies are really being disrupted and are quickly trying to become social. And you have companies like Zynga,